Hello everyone, coming back to Python programming hands-on. Now I am going to discuss OS module in Python programming. So in the OS module, that means operating system module, I want to discuss what are different functions are there in the OS module. So that what are the popular functions we'll discuss now. The OS that is operating system module in Python. For inputting the all the functions in the OS module, we need to import the OS. So import OS. This way we can import all the functions in the OS module. Actually, this OS module interact the file system in the OS. This OS module interacts file system in the OS. I want to discuss some popular functions in this OS module. Okay, some popular functions. Some popular functions are like create directory, change the directory, and a list of the files. So just I'll start with some. The first one we discussed is CWD. That means current working directory. So here, which function it is OS dot get CWD. This example we'll discuss now. So import OS and some x is equal to OS dot get CWD, and now need to print x, then it shows the output like which directory it is, like a maybe example like C directory, some users slash some desktop. So like that it shows some which directory it is. And now the second one is create directory. The create directory means here os dot mkdir, and you have to give some path. So this is syntax. Now we'll discuss an example for this. Import OS, and we need to give some directory name. You have to give the directory name is some Python program some sub. Okay. Now I want to give some parent directory name. Parent directory name, that is you have to give the path is equal to C colon slash users slash Suren slash desktop slash Python programs. So this is a path. Path means you have to combine this parent directory as well as directory name. So the path is equal to os dot path dot join bracket parent underscore dir comma dir underscore name. So now os dot mkdir of path. This way the directory will be created. So this examples, I think hope you understand. Yeah, next function we'll discuss is listing out the files and directories. os dot list dir path. This is the syntax. Now we are going to discuss example. Import os, and you need to give the some path actually. The path is like we can give um path is equal to, yeah, let us say give this one, and here we have to list out what are the files. Okay, now list equal to os dot list dir path, print list. This way we can create a list of files in that folder or in the directory. Now we are going to discuss next popular function, that is delete the directory. Syntax os dot remove, or sometimes you can use os dot rmdir. So both is you can use. So we'll discuss an example. Yeah, import os. We can give some what directory name we need to delete. We can just copy this all the things. Okay. Yeah, this way I can create a give the name of the folder, and this is a parent directory, and we have to join the path. Now os dot remove path. So this way we can delete the directory. And one more thing, very important thing is whether the file is existed or not. So how we can know? For that also one function is there. Now how we can know that a particular file is there in the directory or not? For that the syntax os dot path dot exists, and here file name, which file name, that file name is there or not. So we need to discuss the example, you can understand more. Import os, and some y is equal to os dot path dot exists, gives a file name, and print y. So y's output will get is a true or false. So like this we can understand whether it's the particular file is there or not. Now one more function we are discussing, the this is change directory. So your syntax is os dot chdr path. So here example like this, import os dot chdr, that let us say you have to give some path, some c colon slash slash. So I'm just changing the directory to some C drive. The print os dot get cwd, that means change which directory it is. Now we can print it is. So output will be print as, so output is, yeah, c colon, like this will be printing. So this way, So like that, there are different functions are there, number of functions are there. So these are some popular functions. So I think hope you understand. This is the OS module in the Python programming. Thank you.